getting around. So I broke down how all the neighborhoods are. We talked about eating and talking like a local. Now it's time to, see how we actually get to these places. So we thought it would be good to talk about how to actually get around Philadelphia. Philadelphia is the easiest place to get around walking, according to Curb, and it's definitely an easy place to get around on public transportation. So SEPTA, which is our public transportation system, is located all around the city, and it's really easy for you to navigate going from one place to another. So whether you're coming from North Philly to South Philly, or whether you're coming from West Philly to Old City, SEPTA has got you covered, or you can easily walk, or like I talked about before, you can rent an Indego bike or take your own bike and just bike around all these places. So let's talk about that. This is a map of the city of Philadelphia by ways of transportation. So I'm just going to highlight a few points here. All right, Broad Street, which I talked about, is also known, or is not known as 14th Street, but we refer to it as Broad Street, is the orange line here. So on one side of it is 13th Street, and then on the other side is 15th Street. So it's centrally located. No matter which way you're coming from, you can easily get on. So up here is the north part. Pardon my terrible handwriting. Up here is the north part, and if you're coming from North Philly, so that's like the Temple area or the Fishtown area, or even Fairmount or Germantown, Mount Airy, Manioc, East Falls, all of these are located in like the North Philly area. And then if you go to Broad Street, you can easily get to City Hall. City Hall is centrally located in between all the transportation, no matter which location you're coming from. So going from North Philly, you'll hit City Hall. You can also get out at these cool places. And then this is South Philly down here. No matter which way you're coming from, Orange Line is definitely a good way if you're coming from the north to the south, and if you definitely want to hit City Hall. Going the other way, we have West Philadelphia, which I talked about, and then we also have Old City. So if you're coming from either of those directions, you want to get on the blue line. The blue line has stops all along this path. So I actually highly recommend getting the SEPTA app, or even using your Google Maps app, to put in where you are, see how you can get to the place that you want to go, and it will show you how long it will take. It'll show you what stop is closest near you, and it's easy for you to navigate. If you're coming from West Philly, you're going to hit City Hall right here, and you can go to Old City, or vice versa. Coming from Old City, you're going to hit City Hall, and you're going to go to West Philly. No matter which way you're really coming from, you're going to hit City Hall. And this is really central because this is where College Fest is. That amazing festival that I talked about earlier is located in the middle of the city, which makes it super easy for you as a student to get there. So definitely keep that in mind for April 24th, College Fest. You'll be there, we'll be there, and we can't wait to see you. And you'll be able to take transportation in 2 seconds. We'll see you then. Another point that I just want to take is if you're coming from New Jersey. So the red line here is the Patco line. I'm just going to draw a few circles. The Patco line connects you to New Jersey, and it's really easy for you to get there. So you have one point here that you can get on that connects to the orange line, and then we also have another point that I'm going to circle here that connects you to the blue line as well. So no matter, again, what place you're coming from in the city, Patco is really easy for you to navigate to get to New Jersey, and then when you're coming back from New Jersey, you're going to want to take the same route. Super easy. It goes right over the Ben Franklin Bridge. Beautiful view. We highly suggest.